from a short talk by the mother. You are too perfect to be here. To be convinced that nothing is impossible if one puts in the time, energy, will, trust, sincerity, and all else is very essential. But to be self-satisfied in any way whatever is always without exception a folly. And this is one of the things that takes you farthest away from the divine realization, for it makes you foolish. And it is at the same time one of the things most contrary to the goodwill of nature, for nature laughs at you immediately. You become an object of ridicule at once. For in truth, there is no human being who is something by himself. He is only a possibility created by the divine, and one which can be developed only by the divine, which exists only by the divine, and which should live only for the divine. And so, in this, I do not see any place for self-complacency. For as we are nothing in ourselves but what the divine makes of us, and as we can do nothing by ourselves except what the divine wants to do through us, I don't see what satisfaction one can have in that. One can only have the feeling of one's perfect powerlessness. Only what is very bad is to have this the wrong side out. For there is always a wrong side and a right to every state of consciousness. And fundamentally, it is the same vanity which makes you say, I can do nothing, I'm good for nothing, I'm incapable of doing anything whatsoever. That is the wrong side of I can, I'm great, I have all sorts of powers in me. It is the same thing. One is the shadow and the other the light. But they are exactly alike. One is no bigger than the other. And if really one were aware of being nothing at all, one would not bother to know what one is like. That would already be something. But truly, sincerely, I tell you, and I have a sufficiently long experience of life, I know nothing so grotesque as people who are satisfied with themselves. It is truly ridiculous. They make themselves utterly ridiculous. There are people like that. Some of them came to see Sri Aurobindo, telling him all that they were capable of, all that they had done, all they could do, all that they had realized. And so Sri Aurobindo looked at them very seriously and replied, Oh, you are too perfect to be here. It would be better for you to go away.